Okay, so I went through like maybe last week or so and made most of my videos unlisted or private and all this because I was like, okay, even like the video journals, they're typically stuff that is in my written journal anyway. And but I'm like, well, one day, maybe whenever my kids are grown and want to see stuff, I will just remake it to where they can see it. Oh, aren't you charming? You are the stupidest thing on earth. My poodle looks less inbred than you. Trump is trash. Isn't this the same person that... Oh, okay, so I took off some of their comments because not all the comments did this, but there are actually comments I'm sad I didn't see, that I wasn't notified of, that didn't show up on the list of comments. There are comments from 6 years ago that are in this. I've gone back and like checked up on these, like actually pulled them up. Like some of this, like that old AMV. Ugh. Oof. Like I edited that with Windows Movie Maker. Oof. And somebody's like, oh my god, so epicness. And I just now saw that. That is 6 years old. There's another one 5 years ago on one of the video journals. And it just says, so fat. And I just felt like, should I? I mean, it's 5 years old. Should I just go back and go? And this one's like, best vid 2K14 5 years ago. I'm like, I didn't see this. Get wrecked. Is this guy literally doing that because I didn't respond to him? Yes. He is so doing that because I did not respond. Well, I didn't respond because YouTube didn't show it to me 5 years ago. So glad you're an incel, and I'm not. I'm like, what the hell? Best vid 2K14, and then the next comment is get wrecked from the same person. Classy. Another one 5 years ago. This one I would have wanted to see. Like, they're like, I love your listening to your voice. It's soothing to me. I like your art too. You can see some of mine here. And I really wish... Let's see. Are they even still... Yes. Okay. Why is somebody else's stuff also coming up for them too? Okay, I'm going to watch them. Because they are actually still on the site that they linked. I'm like, yeah, sure, I want to see your stuff. And this was one where I basically, like, if I had known that like people actually liked that stuff, I would have kept doing it. But no. Because it was I was tired of getting because while I was doing digital art, I would because I couldn't capture my screen, didn't have any software for it, I would screenshot it as I was going, and I would like show the progression. And I was, for this one, I did a song that I wrote and all of that, and yeah. Because I was tired of getting copyright strikes. So I was like, I'm just gonna use my own shit. And then they went on another video. I love your singing. Your voice is soothing. Is this your original music and lyrics? Oh my goodness, this video is really old. If it's the one I think it is, then yes, though. Yes. Why am I only seeing these now? That is a problem to me. Why am I only seeing this after I shuttered my channel?
What do you do? Everything you do is what do you say?
I am infinitely mad that this is the case. I'm just like, what the fuck? I have always made a point to respond to any comment that I get. Or at least like it. Unless it's, just straight up insulting me for no apparent reason, like, you're fat, get wrecked. Like, but I have to, like, fight with myself because I want to troll them. I wanna, like, you're fat. Thank you, Captain Obvious. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm just gonna say thank you, Captain Obvious, because I am fat. I am. It is still really mean to just go around saying that to people. I don't really need to hear it. Like, I know. I don't think I'm gonna give Mr. Michael Moores the satisfaction of being replied to. But the whole, you know what? I do need to reply to this one. They're like, "Oh my god, so epicness," and I don't really think so, especially now, 6 years later. But thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see this sooner. So I'm literally going to post a video about this because this is nuts. But this is also not the first time that something like this has happened to me. Like, I don't even know why. Like, there are other comments that I've been able to see in this time, like, obviously. But these are comments, like, some of these I really have wanted to see. Like, they're positive, and I'm like, damn, I wish I still had that program so that I could do that again. Like, I'm like, oh, someone out there liked it. Even though, like, I can look at it now and I'm like, oof, that, ouch, ouch. That AMV I made with some clips and Windows Media Maker for the song Ever Sleeping. It's not really something I'm impressed with now. I don't really have the software to do that anymore. I haven't for a long time. But I don't know. And then this one, I'm just like, what is this? Okay, this one's like publicly subscribed to you 4 years. But what are they saying? Why is it? I don't understand. There's literally no comment here, so either they deleted it or I don't know. I'm just going to like it. I don't know what I'm liking. It's literally not even showing me anything. Oh, yeah, and then that one I don't even know what they're saying from 5 years ago. Oh, yeah, fuck, what the fuck? Sure, I think I'm just gonna hit the like button. I don't know what it is. YouTube. Like, first, shut the fuck up. Like, nobody even said anything. Who are you even talking to, dude? Okay. Same big booby problem. This is from a year ago. This one I actually saw. So now we're getting into like some of them that like, okay. You're dumb. What? How am I dumb for pinky finger is not the Chinese version of our middle finger? Seriously. Now I have to look at it and see, why do they think that I'm dumb? This is probably one of the reasons why it's a good thing that I'm not like popular or have a lot of people on my stuff. How am I dumb? No, but some of these.
So,
Is this one of the ones that I shuddered?
Chris came up with a stupid thing where this was supposed to be like the Chinese middle finger. I was like,
Okay,
no,
and this
that's
is
not
from-
the Chinese middle finger. Kids were telling each other that whenever I was in school too. Apparently, someone who grew up in China was talking, and I looked it up too. Some kids do point their middle fingers at each other, but it's more like an I hate you thing, and it's really only among kids. It's not an adult thing.
You're a
It doesn't
dumb.
mean anything. They probably got it from the internet. I'm just saying, they probably got it from the internet, just like kids.
I'm going to correct their grammar.
Apparently from the internet. I apologize for any obscene gestures ahead of time. This is for demonstration purposes only. This is the Chinese middle finger. In English, it means T in sign language. was for tea. But, you know, just Chinese middle, I don't know if you can, like, face it forward and means the same thing. But this is the Chinese middle finger. Also, fun fact, also means cactus in sign language. There, what? As no,
You know what?
The person is good or bad, Chris. It means, okay, it depends. Are you talking
I'm
to
just
somebody
going
in
to
sign
link the
language
word
and talking
crimes.
about a cactus? Then it means cactus. Or are you talking to a hearing person who doesn't know sign language and really just telling them to go screw themselves? Then it means the other thing, okay? Okay. Now shush. Let me finish this. Yeah. I guess if anybody ever watches this, we'll have cleared that up. Because that is just some baloney. Apparently a bunch of kids are convinced that just pointing their pinky fingers at each other is
I am annoyed. Okay. I think that should just be my response to everybody when, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do to that other person too. Not to the best vid one. I think I'm just gonna like that one. Just to get wrecked. This is going to be my response. The link works, right? Because I don't even spell it right. And I don't feel like responding in any other way. Okay, it works. Seriously though, if you're gonna insult me, at least have good grammar. Okay, this one I got at the time, I think, and this one they said cool to something. It was one that I animated with just individual drawings. Yeah. You are this. Yeah, I have no idea why this is still here. Like, you are a troll, Maxwell Demon. You are the stupidest thing on earth. My poodle looks less inbred than you. Trumpist trash. You know what? I'm also going to send this person to Weird Al's video. Because I don't feel like responding. To this. And I'm a centrist. And the same person, I'd already taken down comments from them because they were They basically accused me of looking like Trump and came at me because we disagreed on a YouTube comment somewhere. And apparently that makes me a far-right extremist and Trump supporter. And actually, if there was a better candidate that came up on either side, I would want to vote for that person, but there isn't. I don't actually like Trump. I just don't think that he's necessarily doing a worse job than the other candidates would do. I think that they would actually be worse. There's nothing better being presented. I am not particularly extreme in my political views. Yeah. But yeah, with the current stuff, I would, yeah. There is, this person was being pretty belligerent to begin with, so I'm just... Okay, so I just responded to this one. Let's refresh this and see what... Because there are comments that I've actually seen, and some that were so abusive that I removed them. I think I'm just gonna leave the fat ones and stuff. Okay, here we go. Some of these are in videos that are not public anymore, so you wouldn't be able to find them anyway, unless you had like already seen them. Oh yeah, fuck, what the fuck, yeah, I don't know if they're like just agreeing with me or what, so I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna like it. Because this video is old, and this is from 5 years ago, and I don't feel like rewatching it. And I wore that shirt a lot, so this could be multiple things. Okay, so now my display here is weird because the stuff that I've responded to is not showing up, but like, I don't know. I don't like that this. I'm going to don't filter this at all. Don't filter this, just show me everything on here. Lovely content. Oh, see, this one I responded to like 2 months ago whenever it happened. I did the pigs in a blanket. So like this is showing me like all this. Oh yeah, here's Maxwell Demon. What is your haircut? You look like an oily poodle. That's called my hair naturally curls like that, jackass. And then I go into, for the record, I also hate Trump. I also mean every word I end up saying in this, and yes. And I basically did like a video of go screw yourself. Because he was harassing me. That there were comments that were taken down. This one I didn't take down, and then this one I didn't see. Yeah, he brought his belligerence from a YouTube comment onto my channel. And onto my videos, so yeah. So one of his comments I didn't see, and then there was other stuff. There's this one was supportive. I'm really upset about this one though, because I responded to this person, but then I didn't see their response to my response. It's almost like some of the stuff was showing up and some of it wasn't. Although the responses, two responses, I don't even know if that, I don't know. I'm just, goodness gracious. And this person's like, what the hell? And I'm just like, question mark. See, that one I responded to. But like, that one also didn't show up for like 3 months either. I've had some issues with comments delaying in when they show up to me. So, like, even in this part of my channel, there have been comments that have been invisible to me. Like, these just showed up now, although now I'm seeing them alongside comments that I saw like 5 years ago. There's Fire Calls the Mountain. Somebody was like, I thought a pig was singing, but it was you. And I told them, haters gonna hate. And oh, okay, and this devolved into her saying things about my mom. Or is this a dude or a chick? Like, I don't even know. And then apparently they took down one of their comments. But yeah, my response is to something that they said is still there. The fact that you say such things about someone's mother at all says everything about you. This was 5 years ago. Yeah. I basically gave them hell for bringing somebody's mom into it. My mom isn't around and hasn't been since I was younger than Chris. So, I would really just appreciate it if nobody insulted my mom, who was a wonderful, warm, and caring person and a wonderful parent, and does not deserve to be brought into somebody's pettiness. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. This is way too long. It's just I was a little bit shocked, and I didn't necessarily think that could happen anymore. Anyway, I gotta go. Jean's trying to call me, and I would like to. Oh, this person has already responded to me. Okay, so I gotta say thank you now. So anyway, bye. Yeah, I don't get a lot of comments, so I generally try to respond to the ones that I get. Unless they are just like too much vitriol to exist. Yeah, if you're trying for a personal attack, I'll usually take that down. But like I don't even get those very often. if it's just like a general thing though, and sometimes I leave that stuff up. So like some of this stuff, like the whole fat thing, I'm just like, yeah, I'm fat. And the one I think I put down 2 out of 3. Because he called me fat. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he called me fat, dumb, and ugly. So I said, well, yeah. I basically told them that they got 2 out of 3. where's the comment down? Did they seriously like? Oh, I haven't seen that in about a year, and I could have done without that. I responded to this one because I got it at the time. Oh my god, would love to see you naked. My response was not gonna happen. Where is it? Because they said ugly and fat, haha, and got arrested for carrying a bunch of crack. Shit in your ass, ha 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 ha. And I said, I've never been arrested for any reason, so I mean 2 out of 3.